Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Lynn, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to make 4 of my recipes that are sauces and spreads. I'm going to demonstrate the walnut pesto sauce in my book, Plant-Based Recipes and Meal Options, the easy cashew gravy, the mushroom gravy, and the creamy red pepper sauce. So the first one I'm going to do is to show you how to make the easy cashew gravy. I have 1 cup of raw cashew pieces that I bought 4 or 5 minutes ago, just poured 1 cup of water in. I'm going to add that to my blender. I have 1 cup of non-dairy milk. This is soy milk, unsweetened soy milk. I have 1 tablespoon of Bragg liquid aminos. And then I have a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay, I'm going to blend it. If you've soaked the cashews long enough, they will get very soft. So that should be good. I'm just going to put it in a pot. And I like to use this kind of a whisk because it's flat on the bottom. And then I will just heat this up till it thickens. So I will do that and be back. I'm back. And the cashew gravy is thickening. And the next one I want to show you is the mushroom gravy. This one is a very nice, simple gravy to use over anything, potatoes, pasta. It starts off with, it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a 1/2 cup of finely diced onion with 2 cups of thinly sliced mushrooms. So I cooked those down. I have a 1/2 cup of water in the bowl. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and 2 teaspoons of Bragg's liquid aminos. So you want the water to be cold, and you want to whisk the flour so that it doesn't lump. And then all you do is you add that to the cooked mushrooms and onions and thicken that. So I will go do that and be back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to do the 3rd one and show you one of my favorites, the creamy red pepper sauce. This one is made with roasted red bell peppers that I get at Winco, and it has smoked paprika in it, which is really a nice flavor. So a few minutes ago, I just put a 1/2 cup of water with 1 cup of raw cashews. I'm going to add those to the blender. I have 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. And I have 2 tablespoons of Bragg's liquid aminos. Then I have 1 1/4 cups of the red bell peppers. I've drained them. A 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast and a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. So I'm going to blend this up. And that's it. This is an excellent sauce to put over bowls any kind of vegetables, any kind of grain. It will thicken in the fridge. You can have it hot or cold. It's one of my favorites. So that is the creamy red pepper sauce. Okay, I'll clean up and then I'll show you the last one. I'm back with the walnut pesto sauce. This one is really nice in the summer if you have basil in your garden. Mine all kind of died, so I bought some basil. Winco has it in a nice container in the organic section. And this is a really nice sauce you can use for pasta. You can use it for a pizza topping. You can use it cold in a salad. It's really, really versatile. So I just cut the stems off of the fresh basil. I have 2 cups of it. I have 1 cup of walnuts, 2 cups of basil, a cup of spinach or arugula or any kind of green. I have 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I have a tablespoon of olive oil and 1 or 2 garlic cloves. If you like it garlicky, which I do, I like 2 large garlic cloves. 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, a teaspoon of Mrs. Dash salt-free lemon pepper seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and those are the seasonings. So we're going to blend it up, and I might stop and start to scrape down the sides. And then I have 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. You could make it thick if you want, or you can make it creamy. It's really nice to toss with pasta or just put over the top. If there's a lot of garlic in it, it's very flavorful. You could use this, like I say, for the topping for a pizza. You can add some of my almond topping, seasoned almond topping on top if you want. So I'll clean this up and then show you the other ones and all the finished dishes. Okay, to show you how the sauces and the gravies turned out. The first one I will show you is the red pepper. I really like it on potatoes, vegetables. It is very, very nice over broccoli. I'd highly recommend it on top of a bowl. The next one is the creamy cashew, and it is a very nice, rich gravy that you can put on vegetables. I have it here just on a baked potato. And the last one, the mushroom one, you can see how dark it gets. This one is very low fat, and it's very good over some of my walnut patties or potatoes or any kind of vegetable. One of the things that I wanted to just suggest, instead of buying a lot of vegetables and having to cut them up, and this bag of broccoli medley is one of the nicest things Winco has, in small bags or large, that you can get a combination of the cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli, and it's all together. So those are my some of my sauces and gravies, and I think that you'll find that they'll add a lot of flavor to your meals. Hope you enjoyed this. Happy cooking.